The 2014 MIAA cross-country season finished up on Saturday, November 8th in Bolivar, Missouri. 20 teams hit Southwest Baptist home course, where the men ran an 8K and the women a 6K race.
The energy is just amazing during conference. There's nothing quite like it.
I definitely think this was the best course by far that we had this year. It was really flat. There wasn't anything too difficult about the course. The start had a good 400-meter stretch. The end was really good. There was about a 400-meter stretch at the end, loop to another 400-meter stretch, so a total of 800 meters there.
The SB course was very flat. It was a very fast course. Felt like we were flying. The race went by in a blur. It was really very fast.
After it was all said and done in the team standings, the Mules placed 4th, the Jennies 7th.
All of our programs here, athletic programs, expect to be at a high level, and we felt like our men would have a challenge to win the meet. Missouri Southern's a very good team, but really hope to battle for second spot, and we didn't do that real well. We had some good performances on the men's side, I thought. Had some freshmen that ran really well. Austin Gott had a nice race. But our top guys, didn't perform as well as we'd hoped. Our women, Megan Glayman had a great race, and Allie Rexroad had a good race. For them, our freshmen are up and down and inconsistent, and that really showed on Saturday.
Senior Adam Treadway was the top finisher for the Mules in 14th place with a season best time of 25:27. Austin Gott PR'd at 25:50, finishing in the 20th spot. 2 runners later, it was Tyler Hughes at 25:56. At 26:06, Michael Golick finished 27th, and Ian Frazier ran a 26:14, coming in 29th. Hughes and Frazier, both freshmen, also ran personal best times.
Well, going into it, I knew I wanted to take it out pretty hard, be up with that front packs. That's how I did previous years, and it worked well for me. So I went out with the lead group. There was about 10 or so of us, and I was with them through about 2 miles, and then I kind of slowed down a little bit, and then a couple people passed me, maybe up to 5, so I was probably in 15th, 20th place by the middle of the race, and I knew top 20 was honorable mention all conference, and then top 3 was all conference, so I wanted to get up there. Then the last mile, I had some energy at the end, so I started kicking it in, and the last 800 meters, I actually passed by 5 or 6 people and got 14th. So, it wasn't bad, but I'm happy about that.
For the Jennies, senior Megan Glayman earned her 3rd All-MIAA honor by finishing in the top 10. Glayman was 3rd with a season best time of 22:01. Fellow senior Allie Rexroad crossed the finish line with a PR at 22:41 in 13th place. Freshman Yesenia Gomez and Nicole Svensson placed 51st and 57th at 24:21 and 24:32. Colleen Groen ran at 24:43 and finished 59th. All 3 of those athletes ran personal best times.
She's a 3-time All-MIAA performer. That's rare. She is in her final year of nursing, which keeps her extremely busy with a high GPA. So she has a full plate. She has aspirations of qualifying for nationals. She ran a good race at Bolivar. I think she'll have to run a better race to qualify, but I think her confidence is there, and this is her last go at cross country, so I think she's hungry as well.
I was actually very surprised at how I did. I have been racing pretty good this year, but not compared to last year. It's about the same, and I got 6th last year at conference. I got 3rd this year, and so I was very surprised but happy with how I did. I didn't realize that I was actually capable of getting that, but it made me wish that I could have done better. There's always room for improvement.
Missouri Southern swept the team titles in this 2014 MIAA meet, and the Mules and Jennies will see them again, along with all the other league schools, at the NCAA Division II regional meet in Wayne, Nebraska.
Our region is open, so anybody can go to it. It's not like a football where you couldn't play off everybody. We run everybody in one race, so there'll be 30 teams approximately in one race competing at the same time, and so that's kind of unique to our sport, and it's nice to be able to have everybody there and the possibility that everybody can compete at regionals with a chance of hopefully qualifying for nationals as a team or as an individual. I like to win races. I don't necessarily care whether they're big or small. This will be a big race, and it'll be very good competition. So we like that. Like to see good runners and good teams, and hopefully perform well. I think for our group right now, I like more of a challenging course, and the one at conference at Bolivar wasn't challenging, but that's what it is. Every course is different, and you adapt to it, and you get ready to compete on whatever's thrown at you.
Since this is my last cross-country race, since I'm a senior this year, I want to definitely go all out and try to qualify for nationals.
So to make it to nationals, you have to either it's top 4 teams that go, and then from there individually, it's the top 3 that aren't already going on a team. So yeah, this is my senior year, and I am very excited to run in 2 weeks, but it's also very nerve-wracking. This is my last shot to go to nationals, and last year I was really hoping for that too. Last year I didn't have as good of a chance as going as this year. Like I said, a lot of seniors have graduated, so I'm really excited to see what I can do, but I definitely need to beat the 2 girls that beat me at conference. So I'm definitely looking forward to, I know I beat them before in meets, so I'm looking forward to doing that in 2 weeks.
Well, I think our men definitely, a goal should be to qualify for the national championships. That took a hit last weekend because of our performance, but none of that matters. We move forward, and we think we have the capabilities to do that, so that's definitely a goal. Our women's team is not strong enough probably to qualify, but Megan Glayman will have a chance to qualify as an individual, and definitely looking at that as a focus, and in team improvement from where we were against our other conference schools last week.
That regional race is November 22nd. For UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.